Senior left guard Lucas Mathis has started 36 consecutive games for the Carson-Newman Eagles. His durability is just one of the reasons why Carson-Newman has made the playoffs each of the last 2 years. Defensive coordinator Mike Clowney coached him at Emerald High School in South Carolina, but it was the overall reputation of Carson-Newman that brought Mathis to Jefferson City.
I like the spiritual growth, honestly. I just kind of want to grow in that, first of all. And I always kind of like known about their football program and how good they are and succeeding and winning. And they're more so about changing people's lives more so than just, just actually winning games. But the fact that they won game was a benefit. And plus it was kind of far away from home, so I kind of wanted to get away.
Since joining the football program, offensive coordinator and O-line coach Mike Turner says that Mathis has been a person that exemplifies everything a Carson-Newman football player should be.
Lucas is a young man that's very serious about his education, and he's done an outstanding job in the classroom, and he's got great aspirations in the future of finding the right career for him, and that's a good thing about being around a young man like that. He's going to take care of it off the field duties. He's a guy that fits in well with the group. He's always those guys hang together well, and Lucas is a guy that fits in with anybody on the football team. He's a good friend to a lot of people on this football team.
Mathis earned a spot on the second-team All-South Atlantic Conference team for his consistent performance this season. You will never hear Mathis during practice, but his presence is always felt.
I'm more so just focused about getting the job done. I don't really like to say shout and scream and talk a lot. I just more so just kind of like to lead with my actions instead of like with my mouth.
Mathis's quiet leadership and positive influence on the offensive line has helped him make an impact on and off the field with the Eagles. Turner calls him one of the steadiest players he has coached in his 30 seasons in Mossy Creek.
I think it goes back to being like more of a student of the game. He knows what to do. He knows how to do it. Obviously, you've been doing it for 4 years. He's the one guy that's never been moved. He's been the left guard since he's been here. So he's grown into it. He's grown into it to know the little things about the game. He's one of those guys that can see the game before it ever happens, and that's what you want offensive linemen to get to. It's too late after the ball snaps. So I think that his knowledge of the game, his grit about him as a football player, I think that's what's made him successful.
The second-team All-SAC performer is mentally prepared for each week and has started more consecutive games than anyone not named Alex Taylor. Right guard Robbie Ignani called Mathis a great asset to the offensive line because of his knowledge of the system and the opponents.
He's really humble and he prides himself on working hard. And just like the rest of us, there isn't a day that he doesn't come out and try his all or give all, and usually he's not even really hurt, so he's always at practice working hard. So you can always count on Lucas.
The 6'3", 296-pound man has spent time working a couple of different internships. Turner believes his dedication on the field will produce accomplishments in the professional world.
We had him with a sort of an internship this summer that he did, and he's looking. He's open right now. He's got several people that have talked to him. He's visited with different corporations and businesses, and he's going to be a successful young man.
Mathis said that he appreciates the people of Carson-Newman University, especially as coaches, for all the opportunities that he has been given. The Greenwood, South Carolina native will remember the community feel of the Jefferson City campus the most about his time as a student athlete. For the Ken Sparks Show, I'm Michael Watrang.